Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from July 17th till 23rd, 2023. My name is Heike Bartels, and I would like to share with you what my guides told me for that week. The first topic is, do you see the perfection? And they said, well, the universe is perfectly imperfect, and so is your life. You surely experienced some tough times in your life, and maybe afterwards you realized that was the foundation or the inspiration for something so much better, or you were redirected in a direction that made you so much happier, or through this redirection you were so much happier. So yeah, something bad happened or that you considered misfortune, and afterwards, after a while, you realize, well, it was something that was maybe necessary, or it was really good, it was helpful, it made me stronger, I've come out differently on the other side, and it was really worth it. So now we may also experience some disruptions in our relationships, with our finances, love, and all that we value actually. And maybe you ask yourself the question, what really is important to you in those areas and what you really value? Because maybe that has changed, because we know we're in a period of change and that's just what happens. So we have to go with this change. And maybe you now acknowledge or you realize that some changes have to be made in these areas. Like maybe you need to have a certain conversation, and maybe you've known that for quite a while, but you've postponed it, and now you notice, okay, it has to be done. Which also does not mean necessarily this week, but yes, it has to be done. And also you may feel that you need to make changes in your home or in your office, because you just see that it does not represent you anymore, or that what you think is beauty and a helpful environment actually is not anymore. So yeah, maybe you want to change over some decoration, different colors, to have a different energy and a different atmosphere surrounding you. The important thing is this energy goes on for a couple of weeks. So it's all about making the decision. It's not about rushing into anything. It's just acknowledge the feelings, process it, allow yourself the time and space that you need to process all this. Also, if you made some painful realizations. And yeah, everything will be fine. The second topic is follow your heart. And we just went through this Cancer season where everything was about emotions. And now it's all about where your heart leads you. That's the Leo theme that we're now heading into this season. So maybe you feel more energized, inspired, and more social, like you want to shine your light more, and that's actually what Leo is about. And we know balance is key. So the shadow side, of course, is false pride, ego, and yeah, that's obviously not what we would like to see. So the important thing is to show up for yourself, to stand up for yourself and what you believe in, but to stand in love, to always have the benefit for the all in your mind and not just for selfish reasons. Yeah. With the above energy that we just mentioned, you may feel a little tested in relationships regarding your self-esteem and also your values. So if that happens, just be calm, move through it with patience and perseverance, knowing it will sort itself out, and allow yourself and others enough time and space to process this all And also some self-reflection to get the necessary clarity, because everyone needs more clarity to know where your new boundaries are. And yeah, here's just a little reminder from a spiritual teacher. I don't know who it was, but this person said, if you are very clear on what you want, obviously you give that out energetically, and then you do not even need boundaries because you are in this observing state. You allow everything, but you just accept into your life what you have given out, and the rest is just moving through. So yeah, if you can do that, mastery, or you would like to give it a try, or we know where we want to go, that may be an inspiration. So the message from the masters is that maybe you find it presently very hard to see the perfection in everything, because we see so many nasty things happening around us. But you know, it's like Abraham calls it, the teachers of the law of attraction, creating by default. And another expression which may seem a little nicer is allowing subconsciously what happened. And I think we all know that with COVID, I don't think anybody, well, yes, certain people or groups created this, but the rest allowed it on a subconscious level, because we needed this experience for certain evolutionary processes. And I think we've been talking about the benefits in the past, also in these energy updates, and there are surely quite a few. I made a list for myself, and actually, yes, there are lots of positive aspects, things that I have learned and things that I have done which I would not have been doing. I don't know if I would have been doing these energy updates, because that's when they said, hey, you got to do this on a weekly basis, come on, go for it. Yeah, so, and also with my Feel Good Workout channel. So yes, I would like to quote David Sewage here, who is a near-death experience expert and investigator also on religion, and he said it's a perfect, or he received the following, sorry, that's the correct expression. He received, it is a perfect plan and it is working itself out, it's perfection. And that's actually what I'm also getting all the time, and that we just need to see this and allow these dark sides to play out a little bit more, so they can all get revealed and healed, and we can overcome it as society. So the master said that, meanwhile, please see the perfection in nature and in your own life. And maybe you want to write this down to make sure that you are aware of what's happening. And they also said, believe in perfection to see more of it. So if you can do that, believe in perfection. Okay, so thank you very, very much for being here and for subscribing, sharing, liking, because yes, I am so happy if this message gets out, reaches more people, so more people are a bit more hopefully positive and relaxed about what we're going through and feel strengthened and supported. And of course, there's more from the masters on Instagram at Heike Dance. And we need to process everything physically, and this is why they are guiding my Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels. And please just go there, leave a subscription and choose your language, English, Deutsch, Spanish, whatever you need, and do something for your body as well. Establish the communication so your body is your friend and helps you, and also get the help it needs in these special times. Well, and until then, we all see you for the next update and wish you a beautiful, lovely week.